Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to talk to y'all for a minute. And there was a time in my life where I lost everything. I had nothing left. And it was hard. It was really hard. And there were a lot of things that got me through it. And Jesus got me through it, of course, first and foremost. Jesus allowed it to take place to get me to where I'm at today. And there were a few things in my life that brought me joy. A few things. And one of the things that brought me joy was watching Duck Dynasty. I watched Duck Dynasty all the time. I love it. Loved it. And Phil Robertson, amazing man. Amazing man of God. I got saved at 28. So I felt like a connection. Read a lot of their books, and they brought me a lot of joy, and I laughed a lot, and just it was funny. And I've gone to Duck Commander. I lived in Shreveport for a while. I live in Marshall, Texas now, and I would take trips up to Duck Commander. Took my wife up to Duck Commander Museum, and one of the things that I loved about that show is they were unashamed about sharing Jesus Christ. And you have a man, and this is just a challenge for you right now because of the fact that I believe that it would be something that Phil would probably want to do as well. A challenge for you right now to live for Jesus. There are people on here and they're living for a bunch of different things. They're living for politics. They're living for, different negative things. And some people are living for positive stuff. But we need to live for Jesus Christ. You have a man who his whole testimony, his whole life was about his Lord. And I hope and pray that my life is that same thing. That I live for Jesus and that Jesus sees that one day when I stand before him. So we have a choice. We can live in his love or we can live separate from him. And I hope that you choose to live in his love, to live in his joy and his peace. Because even when I lost everything, even when I had nothing, I had Jesus. And I had joy in all that mess. But I love you guys. Rest in peace, Phil. Looking forward to Duck Dynasty, the revival. And I hope y'all have a beautiful day in the Lord.